I am super bullish on Hedera Hashgraph HBAR, this right here. I feel like BitBoy Crypto of Hedera Hashgraph. You know why? Because I have some special sources that I cannot tell you about. But basically, the future looks much better than the past for Hedera Hashgraph. That's all I can say. In the next couple of months, expect huge news. And shout out to whoever brought this to my attention. This is basically a research study between Harvard, the Smithsonian, and NASA. Literally this study right here. And then they had representatives from UCL, which is a governing council member of Hedera Hashgraph, that were a part of the study as well. So basically it compares Hashgraph to Ethereum, to Algorand, to Cardano, to Polkadot, and to Tezos. And we will see why Hashgraph is much better than all of them right now. Basically, we will take a deeper dive look into this. And shout out to Cardano, because they finally announced a partnership with Dish Network and Chainlink. And that is super impressive. Sure. But how does it make sense that this Cardano, which just released their smart contract platform, is literally in 3rd place, but then Hedera Hashgraph HBAR is all the way in 42nd place? And Hedera is literally launching their own smart contract platform, which will compete directly with Cardano. So Hedera Hashgraph is not just doing smart contracts, not just like Cardano. We're in DeFi, we're in NFTs, we're in consensus service, we're in token services, we're in permission blockchains, we're in so many different things. But if you do not believe that HBAR can be as valuable as Cardano ADA, you should not even be watching this video. So for example, we can expect at least a 20x for Hedera Hashgraph HBAR to reach the value of Cardano ADA. And again, the fact that Cardano announced this partnership with Dish Network is impressive. Yes, like kudos to them. 100% congratulations to them. Good job. But how is the market overlooking this Hedera Hashgraph that is literally owned? They're not partnered with, they are literally owned by Boeing, Chainlink Labs, Google, IBM, Standard Bank, Shinhan Bank, Swirls, FPO, Zain, LSE, IIT Madras. Some of these universities are connected with the Indian CBDC, with the United Kingdom CBDC, with the United States CBDC, so many different things. Cardano is not involved in that. They are not. And real quick, before we dive deeper into this study right here, comparing all of the major DLTs and why Hedera Hashgraph is better, make sure you smash the like button again, because I truly feel like I'm BitBoy Crypto right now. He always speaks about his secret sources with XRP. Well, I feel like I have some secret sources right now with Hedera Hashgraph HBAR. But I want to mention this hackathon real quick. If you're from India, shout out to all of the people from India. I know there are a lot of Hedera Hashgraph investors from India. So if you want to make some money, and if you're a good developer, if you know how to code, if you know how to build applications, make sure you join this Hedera hackathon that basically you'll win $5,000 worth of prizes, or $3,000 or $2,000 if you're good, if you know what you're talking about. And let us look at the roadmap real quick before we take a deeper dive into this study. The roadmap has a couple interesting things coming up. So I was taking a look at it, and then there is this slot right here on Q2 of 2022. It said Hedera Improvement Proposal. So this is reserved for Hedera Improvement Proposal features and functionality driven by the Hedera community. So you watching right now, you will have a chance to vote on what do you want Hedera Hashgraph to work on. What is it that excites you? So whatever us, the community, chooses from this Hedera Improvement Proposals, which they basically do every once or twice a year, it will be done. It will be done. And I love that. I love the fact that they are looking and wanting to hear from the community. Now, the secret sauce, the secret message, the secret, meeting that I had, you'll just have to wait and see. And honestly, it might be nothing compared to some other catalysts that we've spoken about on this channel. So, the likes of the United States CBDC is in many ways much bigger than what I'm speaking about. So I'm not hiding much from you, but I'm telling you that there's something special coming up. But yeah, let us go to this page right here. I do not want you all to get scared. Basically, we've spoken about this, and shout out to Bright Moon Ranch. Last time Hedera Hashgraph broke its all-time high, we went down about 43%. And right now we're down about 40%. So it's normal. It's normal for us to retest our previous all-time high, just like we did back at the beginning of the year. I believe it was in February of 2021. We did the exact same move that we're doing right now. So we're still in a very, very bullish momentum, and the bull run is not even close to be over, in my opinion. Again, now let us take a look at this research study, because this is really important actually. It shows why Hedera Hashgraph from a professional research study viewpoint. So if you think I'm just a YouTuber, if you do not believe me, if you think I'm just like a stupid person on camera that has no merit, listen to these people. Listen to these people from NASA, from the Smithsonian, from Harvard University. If you do not believe me, a random guy on YouTube, that this Hedera Hashgraph is literally better than most of the projects in the world, like 99% at least. But anyways, let's take a look at it. This right here, this is a whole 20-page study comparing Algorand, Tezos, Ethereum 2.0, Cardano, and Hedera Hashgraph basically. Now, so far, Hedera Hashgraph does not have any rewards for staking, so that's something that we are looking forward to. A lot of people, like on the roadmap, for example, staking is coming up in the future. So that's huge. Enable staking rewards right here. That is coming up, everyone. So, although we do not have staking, let us keep going. Hedera Hashgraph right here follows an accounting method, which seems to be the consensus between Ethereum, Algorand, Polkadot, and Tezos. Cardano is the only one with a UTXO model. The data structure is where we are different. We are a DAG. We are not a blockchain. So we are a DLT. Blockchain is a form of DLT, but we are a DAG. We are a different form of DLT. So if you did not know that, Hedera Hashgraph is not a blockchain. It is a DAG. So in many ways, that sets us apart from the competition, because that unlocks new features, new capabilities that blockchain is not able to do. And next is a permissioned or permissionless network. So Hedera is also the only one with a permissioned network. Now, why does that make Hedera better than the competition? Because for permissioned networks, that's what governments look to build on. Governments do not look to build on permissionless networks. They want to build on permissioned network to know exactly how the network runs, the security, the cost stays stable. And it's much better for countries to build on permission networks so they can track data, so they can identify where is the transaction coming from, where is it going to, the timestamp, the geographic location of it, and everything in between. That is what permissioned networks allow you to do. And that is what countries are looking at for their CBDCs. They're not looking at permissionless networks, everyone. They're not. And now some of you will say, oh, that is why we're not invested in HBAR, because they're working with governments directly. And that's not what crypto is about. Crypto is about taking the power from the government and giving it back to the people. Well, let me tell you something. Let me give you a rude awakening. Governments are not going anywhere. The largest corporations in the world are not going anywhere. They are going to continue to dominate the world and the economy of the world. So Hedera Hashgraph is working directly with them. So Hedera Hashgraph is going to win, and so are we. Yes, so are we, because we know what we're invested in, and we are invested in an amazing project. Now let's keep going with the study. Validators. We have the smallest amount of validators, because in many ways right now we're still building out Hedera Hashgraph. Like, the validators are basically the largest corporations in the world. Like, these corporations right here are running validator nodes on Hedera Hashgraph. So it's not normal people. It's not normal people. It is much higher value accounts. They're much more valuable nodes. Now, the transactions per second, we literally blow them out of the water. We blow Ethereum out of the water, Cardano, Tezos, all of that, we blow them out of the water. And let us go down here to what is really important, basically the energy consumption. So, cryptocurrency, to all of you who say, oh, let us take the power from the governments back to the people. Well, do you want to do that and kill the world at the same time? Is that what you're trying to do? Because literally, that's what you're doing with Cardano, with Ethereum, with Polkadot, with Tezos. Look at how much more energy they consume than Hedera Hashgraph. Hedera Hashgraph literally consumes less energy than the Visa net, than the Visa network that all of you have, the credit cards, the debit cards. Yes, we are faster and consume less energy than Visa. And we're not just in payment systems. No, we are in much more. We're in 13 different industries. We're in healthcare, transportation, security, payments, so many different industries. Again, everyone, expect a 20x easily. Cardano just partnered up with Dish Network and everyone's freaking out about it. Everyone on TikTok, on social media, they're like, oh, Cardano, yeah, dude. Well, what about Hedera Hashgraph? And honestly, it's perfect. The longer it stays suppressed, the longer people choose not to pay attention to it, you and I are winning. You and I are taking advantage of this opportunity. Every week, every month, however long this suppression stays, we buy the dips. We know what we're invested in. And you do too. And you will absolutely destroy this like button. And smash the subscribe button. Make sure you're subscribed if you have not yet already. We're literally one of the largest Hedera Hashgraph channels in the world. And I am proud to say that because of you, all of your support. And I think we cover amazing things, amazing topics about Hedera Hashgraph. Like today, like this literally is a research study between the Smithsonian, NASA, and Harvard. This should be on the headlines. Not a partnership with Dish Network. But anyways, I love you all. And I'm kind of hating on Cardano in this video because this guy right here, I don't even want to say his name. I don't even know his name. I just wiped it out from my brain. He keeps speaking smack about Hedera Hashgraph. We all know that. So we got to put them in their place. And all of the other cryptos, honestly, it's not just Cardano. We're coming after eCash, we're coming after Algorand, we're coming after VeChain, DAI, Cosmos, Dogecoin. Like some of these are good projects, sure, but we are much more valuable. I'll give them credit. Yeah, they create value, sure. But Hedera Hashgraph has created much more value, much more in a shorter period of time. And we are way more professional than almost any project in the whole world. So the decision is clear. The choice should be simple, everyone. Simple. Join us. That is the choice. That is the only choice you have, to absolutely subscribe and join this channel. Because once we hit 30,000 subscribers by Friday, by October 1st, I'm going to give away $1,000 worth of rewards to all of you to tell you thank you. But if we do not hit 30,000 subscribers by Friday, so make sure you subscribe, I'm only going to give away 500. So I'm going to double the reward if you subscribe. And after watching this whole video, you should not be subscribed just for the giveaways. I'm educating you, I'm entertaining you, I'm giving you great advice, great insights. So that's why you subscribe. That is why. I love you all. I will see you soon, very soon. Until next time, Mr. Mufleh out.